Hi, I'm Travis Fitzsimmons with Buerkle Hyundai here in White Bear Lake, and today I'm going to be showing you the all-new 2020 Hyundai Palisade. It's Hyundai's new third-row SUV flagship, and if you're looking for something with more room and a little bit of class, you definitely have to check this vehicle out today. So Hyundai used their 3.8-liter V6 on this, and that has 291 horsepower, which gives you the capability of towing 5,000 pounds. It's paired beautifully with their 8-speed transmission, which also works great with their new Drive Mode Select. And that really tailors your driving experience to the environment you're in or the kind of ride you want to have. This is the Limited again. There are two other trim levels I want to mention. There's an SEL with 4 option packages and an SE. So you can kind of tailor it to have the options that fit for you and your family. You notice the diamond trim here, and that's leather. That's part of the Napa leather package. You also have an upgraded sound system by Harman Kardon. Seats in here are leather, heated and ventilated, extremely comfortable. Up on the dash is a huge suite of technology, and we'll go over that more when we get into the front driver's seat in a little bit here. In the passenger here, I just want to point out, on either side, you have these screens that can go up. Great for small children, blocks the sun out, especially if you have kids in car seats. There's tons of storage up here. You got map pockets, storage here, 2 cup holders on either side. These seats are also heated and ventilated just like the front. There's also an additional climate control that can be separately monitored back here. Lots of USB ports so kids can plug in their tablets or whoever's sitting back there. There's actually 7 total in this vehicle. There's 2 additional in the back as well. These seats, they made it real easy to get into the back third row, which is great, especially if you're using it all the time. One touch and it just moves right up so you can easily hop into the back there. Notice all that space in that third row. These seats are fully adjustable as well, from front to back, also with reclining seats. Easily can fold it down flat too. So it's real versatile as far as what you can do with your seating arrangements and how you need it for storage. Up on the roof line here, they did add a second moonroof in the Limited trim. Also lots of ventilation in the second row and third row, so no one's ever too hot or too cold. I'd like to point out Hyundai did use their advanced H-Track all-wheel drive system with the Palisade, which is fantastic. Got a backup camera, again part of that suite of 4 cameras, that surround view. Backup sensors, which are standard on all trims. Power lift gate. This power lift gate's also equipped with their smart lift gate, so if your hands are full coming out from the store, you can just stand here for 3 seconds and it pops right open for you. So as you can see, even with these third row seats up, you have plenty of cargo storage space as well. And they made it real easy to fold these down. They're actually electric and they'll do all the work for you. You've got controls for both of these. Just one touch and they'll both fold down for you. It's fantastic. And underneath the back storage here, I like to call it a trunk, but you have room for all your jacks and anything else you need to put back here. But this is my favorite part of it. You have storage for that rear cargo cover, so you don't have to be putting it in a garage when you're not using it. You can just store it right there. Real quick, I'd like to point out as well, with this back third row, it actually has power reclining seats, which you'll notice there, and 2 additional USBs on either side. And also, the second row, with a touch of a button, if you need all these seats down, one touch and it folds flat. Coming around, the Limited is equipped with a 20-inch wheel, specific for this trim. There's also an additional 20-inch available on the SEL and a couple 18-inch wheel options. Up here, you'll notice what we mentioned earlier, the blind spot monitoring system, along with blind spot avoidance. You also have LED lights for the turn signal. Button on this side, you also have it on the passenger side as well, part of that smart key access system. You notice we have power memory seats, so you can set mirrors, seat adjustments, all your climate control, everything for 2 different drivers in here. Up here, there's a few buttons so you can quickly adjust, turn on or off some of those safety features that we mentioned. You also have the power lift gate control there and your electronic emergency brake. The driver's seat is equipped with an 8-way power driver seat and additional leg adjustment for your thigh there with four-way lumbar support as well. All right, so here we are on the interior of the all-new 2020 Palisade. And I want to point out, this is a limited trim level again, so it's equipped with every available option, but if you don't need all these features, it's very customizable to your needs. Sunroof again up here, part of the dual sunroof system on the limited trim here. You actually have a easy power close and open for the rear shade, so you can easily do that. You'll notice this is Hyundai's Blue Link, which is their telematics system. With the Blue Link system, you can remote start the vehicle, stop the vehicle, find the car, make sure the doors are locked, unlocked from an app through Hyundai. You also have this SOS button, which will contact emergency services for you or someone else if need be. If you are ever in a collision, they'll automatically contact emergency services for you, part of that system. The mirror here is auto dimming. It's got home link system with 3 programmable garages or gates. Let's go down to this beautiful widescreen. It's high definition, and you can access all the information you need, whether it be navigation, weather currently. It is also equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That's standard on all trim levels. There's lots of customization available in this vehicle. Easy to set up your phones and anything else needed. You have Drive Talk. You can actually talk to the kids in the back and not scream back there at them. Also, there's great ambient lighting that accents throughout this cabin at night, which you can easily access through the vehicle settings. Also in here, you can control your heads-up display, which will show you an array of things as far as, blind spot and different safety information. Also the speed limit to the road you're on, turn-by-turn directions. That's fantastic. Go down to your lights, ambient lighting. You can actually customize to any color you basically want. It's beautiful at night. Makes it feel really rich in the cabin. And coming down here, one thing that I love about what Hyundai does with their infotainment centers is they put these quick access buttons, which makes this whole system really easy to use, especially when you're driving. You can access your map, radio, whatever you need to get to very quickly. We have dual climate control system here. You can also control the rear climate control if need be. Drive-by-wire controls for your gears here. You can turn off your rear parking sensors if you're backing up a trailer. This view button, actually, you can turn on your front camera, which makes parking in a tight garage super easy. Down here we have your options for your ventilated and heated seats for your passenger and driver, along with a heated steering wheel, which is fantastic for Minnesota winters. Here, this is a cover. With one push, it opens up. You can access 2 cup holders here up front. Also have a wireless charging pad and an additional USB port as well. Come on over to the steering wheel where everything really happens. So you have your cruise control setting, easily accessed. This is part of the smart cruise control. You can set your distance. You want to stay behind the cars in front of you with traffic. On the left-hand side, you have all your Bluetooth and phone controls right there. Also put paddle shifters on here if you want to have a little fun with your drive, or you're driving through the mountains and need to do some downshifting, things like that. The lighting system's fully automatic, but can be turned on manually if need be. Part of the full LED system. It really gives you a broad spectrum at night. It's fantastic. You'll notice this display is real crisp. It's a digital display that's fully customizable. You can really access whatever you need to on this screen, whether it be tire pressures or safety information. You can kind of customize it to what you want to view. And going further on that, part of that drive mode select we talked about earlier, there's a few different modes, and it actually changes your view here and up on the front screen. You'll notice if we go down to Smart, it'll let you know up there, and it changes your front screen here. You have Sport, Comfort, Eco, save some gas mileage, and for Minnesota winters, we have Snow. Again, this is Hyundai's new flagship SUV, the 2020 Palisade. If there's any additional questions, don't hesitate to call us at any time or email us. Again, my name's Travis Fitzsimmons here at Buerkle Hyundai in White Bear Lake. And don't forget to check us out online at buerklehyundai.com.